Hello? Am I live? I think we're alive. Let me move this over real quick. Yeah, we're making a thumbnail. It's like, it's like, need to do more figure studies, and I need to give myself more time to do figure studies because I practiced on the day that I started this, but I haven't practiced yet, and it's quite tough because I get parts like this where I need to foreshorten, and my character doesn't really have the clothes necessary to ignore those sort of anatomical issues that are happening. Some anatomical issues that are happening are like over here, potentially over here and here, and then that's like not even, we haven't even gone to the facial anatomical issues, you know what I'm saying? So there's just issues everywhere. And, I just kind of have to bite the bullet and make time to kind of learn these things. Like, I know my focus right now isn't that, structure, I guess. But I gotta make it a focus at some point. I don't know if this is too loud. You might not be able to hear what I'm saying. No, it's like, I've turned down the music a little bit. I'm just gonna turn up the music a little bit more. And turn it down on my side, because I want to also be able to hear my thoughts. But I think that's good. What's YouTube saying? Is it saying, oh, can't play that? It's not, which is great. Bless up the Wildcat. I think this is a part that would confuse me. So, in the reference that I'm looking at, which is Naruto, it seems that his cape is like, it has like a lot more loose fabric, and so that's why it's like appearing as kind of these bouncy, floaty clothes, whereas these clothes, this cloth is like sticking to my guy, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's not enough loose fabric around to sort of have this depiction that I'm putting forward. That song was nice. Oh my goodness, we're getting a banger. Wait, we can't listen to this. Can't listen to this either, I think. I think James Blake is not a DMC free homie. So, for understandable reasons. I really wouldn't want the people taking advantage of my my hard work either. Which is, funnily enough, something that I'm going through right now. The vultures are circling around and preying upon a young artist. Gonna put this over here. Hopefully get this across over here. This is also a sketch, but I guess I almost want to have the sketch refined or in a place where I don't really need to re-sketch. And I'm also realizing that I sort of made a mistake over there just now. I think this would bunch up quite a bit, so I'm gonna try and find the correct ways to sort of show these folds. Little bit of different shapes for my bunching. All of them pretty much are in this kind of triangular position. And I think I need to follow a different curve, but like also I wouldn't really know. This is just coming straight out the dome, you know what I'm saying? All this bunching and stuff. Not always entirely sure where to go. What it looks like. I'm sure if I had like drawn this sort of thing more, I'd be like, you see this bunching that happens here? It's like it creates these bigger shapes, but I haven't done it too quite frequently, so I can't really say. I can't say indeed. A lot of folds here though. Maybe it'll work out in my favor, or it won't, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kinda not focused too much on the fact that I'm not quite sure what's going on anatomically over here. Just because I don't have that kind of time right now. Yeah, you feel me? So we're gonna do that. That's the one finger. We're gonna have that. We're gonna do a square. It's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 over here. We're gonna create that dip for my knuckles and such. Yeah. Some nice calming music, eh? Oh, chat's kind of closed. Got my chat back up. have that little indent to kind of show that I'm thinking about it. I just don't really know what it would properly be represented as. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's like an overlap here because of all of the kind of things that are happening. And I know there's like some, like, you would also get like your one bone that connects downwards like that. Maybe it's not shown too much over here, but it's shown over here. But yeah, this one would take sort of priority. You don't want to show too much of it, I guess. But yeah, it comes down over here, and then start getting these separations of the hands. You know what I'm saying? And we'll add a thumb right there. And we're like, yow! This guy's spitting! And we're like, okay, calm down, it's just a sketch, Let's get to the line work, and then we can go crazy and stuff. But then we also have to remember the line work isn't the be-all and end-all, right? Line work can be good and all, but then it's all about the depth that you show with your coloring and your techniques of coloring. So you gotta keep those in mind. You feel me? Y'all get me? We have to come back to this guy. We have to remember that he's got clavicles, right? And the clavicles, super important. Those come around and form sort of that beginning part of your rib cage. You know what I'm saying? That's where his ribs start to come into play. And we're only worrying about it because, you know, this is also the sketch. We want to be able to show that. I feel like this guy's head is a lot bigger than his body. Is that just me? That's how I feel. Well, I am going to just like shrink his head just a little bit. You know, that's just how I was feeling about the brother. This feels a little better. Is his head too small now? I have to find that good balance. Maybe like that much. Not too much shrinkage. You don't want him to be like a shrunken head, you know what I'm saying? But now we look at his body and we're like, whoa, this arm's a little small, dude. And we just don't know, we don't know how to kind of represent that foreshortening feel. And you know what? I'm starting to realize the foreshortening comes from his arm being pointed towards the camera. So when it's elongating down like this, you should actually have this part over here a lot higher up. Right. And foreshortening is a dangerous game. Dangerous game you play with that guy, huh? Cause you're like, oh, am I gonna do this correctly? And sometimes you just don't have the answers. All I can do is sort of try and show the people, yo, I'm trying to foreshorten this guy for real. You know what I'm saying? And like the only other way you can do that is by showing like the muscles foreshortening as well, by having this sort of you know, this sort of thing where it's like it's traveling along and falling into space in this sort of direction, right? In this sort of direction. And I like understand that. I just haven't seen it on hands or arms before. You know what I'm saying? So really, I just gotta take pictures of those things. And honestly, what I could also do is actually like, it's like put this in front of everything. I just don't know how I would go about doing that in the correct way. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Which would mean that this over here is also happening over here. And you just kind of have to show that there's another sort of thing like happening over here. It's like I'm almost there. I think I'm like putting it together pretty well right now, but what's this over here? This is his one red band. And these are all, yeah, coming down for those. Yeah. I think that would come down like this, right? And then you need to show this. Carving out these shapes over here. Do I think that works correctly? Not the best, but I think I'm sort of getting there. I think this needs to be a lot more like shortened. Like we need to do that maybe? Because like we're basically trying to show that this is like super open, right? And I should know this actually. It's like it connects here and then like, is this on this part? The problem I'm having is that I don't know where his delt is pointing. Because if I find that point, which I think is over here, I think it's over here, then it's like his bicep also starts over here, you know? Then you get like this sort of thing happening. Where does the bicep slip under? I forget. I'll be so completely honest. I do not remember. Also don't know where those veins would be anyways. But I think this thin line is sort of a good way to help myself. Help myself plead this sort of case. I know these like come together and like point the way. You know it is what it is also. You won't always get everything exactly, but at least I'm applying my knowledge a little bit. I felt like I unlocked, even if it wasn't a big gate, the gate that I just unlocked is pretty good. I think that's pretty nice. Over here, honestly, I think that's the best that I can hope for. Maybe over here, we input this circle. And you know what, dude? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna throw in this elliptical marquise and throw in the circle like that. And then, cause I want my stuff to look good, and that wasn't a man-made, well, it is a man-made object. It is a man-made object, and that's why it should be not so organic. You know what I'm saying there? You know what I'm saying? Woo. Sorry, I was reading some spicy text messages. I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't think I can. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this arm ain't doing it for me, you know? It doesn't feel like it's in enough of an angle. I think it would need to be lower down. Lower down this way. So what I could possibly do is raise this guy a little bit. I think we'll just take that anatomy issue, dude. This is one of the problems I'll run into when what's it called? This is a problem I'll run into when I don't give myself enough time to kind of flesh these things out. You know what I'm saying? So take that on the chin for real. What should I do now? Should I move on to the line art? I don't know if I gave this guy enough real estate on his hair. You know what I'm saying? Like I might not have made his hair too flattering, which is fine. He's evil. He's supposed to look ugly. But I'll just try and fit his head a little bit better. Even if I don't want... Dude, I'm always ending up making the people look in some shape, way, or form more attractive than myself. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. No more, no longer. Yeah. Okay. Good enough for me. I need to add like a layer in between these two, where I sort of show the impact of it all, but also maybe I can maybe not right there, maybe over here can show the impact through that sort of thing. Maybe that's how I go through this part. Like that's the line art for here. Actually, I think over there is fine, but this should actually go up like this. Like there should be some flow to it, some directional manipulation. Like look at, yeah, I think that's actually what I needed. Because there's like a blur going on here, so I guess we'll get like a circle and we'll blur it out, I guess. Because then we also need like this sort of hit effect where, I don't know, sort of hard to show in a way. At least it's hard for me to show. I think I'm like onto something. Like onto something here. But and it's interesting because in this one, it's almost like a W effect like this, right? It's like you want to kind of display all these kind of particle effects exploding out from this kind of region. Kind of like that. I think I like this one. I like what's going on over here. It's pretty hard to see in the. I'll just put this there, man. No, but now now I can't see. Ah, go over there. Yeah. Yeah. I think I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, let's continue. Do I like this sort of direction? Do I want the evil eyebrows to take over? I think I would. Damn, guys, did you like this song as much as I like this song? Are you thinking, gosh, I wish we could play it again? Is that what you're thinking too? Guess what? Guess what? We are gonna play it again. Yeah, This sort of makes sense. Yeah, I would say it's like gug. Something like that. But we will just add that afterwards. That like line is fine. Ba 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 booey ba ba booey ba ba booey. We can like add like a little line over here. Sort of like that. Maybe like that. See, the thing is, my lips are kind of big. You know what I'm saying? They not like Naruto's thin-lipped ass. Now that I'm looking at it, you wouldn't really be able to see up my nostrils, so this line doesn't make sense either. It would be more like this. And it's like, boom, this is here, and then boom, that's there. But we don't want to, I don't know if we want to imply it too hard. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, my nose isn't super soft like the baddies' noses would be. Like that's where like the construction of my nose would go, like over here, right? Construction of my nose would be like sort of like that, I guess. Could we leave that line in? Maybe we could. Over here, we get a super thin line. And then over here is where my harder line comes in. And we'll leave that for now. We'll leave that as well. My eyes, you know, they're whatever. It all comes down to hair theory. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I don't know which way I'd want my hair to go. I don't know if I like lost my hairband or whatever in this fight. So I do wear a hairband sometimes. And the hairband makes me look cool, I think. So maybe I'll put it in. We'll round out my head a little bit over there. And then we'll put on this over here. Get that sort of push out. I think this makes sense. It does kind of go behind my ear anyway. But I think these lines are also too thick, so I'll thin them out later. If we end up seeing this. Alright. Right, and then we have my hair. It's hard to sort of describe the way in which my hair looks because it almost does like a dip, right? So actually, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll describe this sort of look over here. Where two are maybe coming together there. Does this make sense? I don't know. I don't know if this makes sense. I guess we're just playing around, right? Not like think about it too much, because if I like maybe start to think about it, then I'm like, oh my goodness, is that the way my hair looks? But the whole name of the game, especially the game I named today, was intention. And so if I'm not intentional with these things, what sort of idea am I giving the people? Oh. Do I want it to like be coming down? I think my hair does come down. There's like an element where it comes down. You know what? Maybe let's just test it out as well. I don't know what I'm trying to do with this shape. The shape is weird and it's strange, and I'm like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's weird and it's strange, and I don't exactly know what's happening. And maybe I just gotta put my hair in that position, and then we'll like go from there. But as of right now, I'm like, whoa, is this what I want? I think I've got an idea. Gonna remove this top part here. Dude, I don't want to look like Qui-Gon Jinn. That his name? How would I even spell Qui? Oh, dude, I was so close. And it's not him. It's definitely not him. My hair would be more like this guy than the guy that I'm thinking about. There was a weird alien Jedi. Long. Ah, bro, we're calling about Ki Adimundi. this guys. They weren't cool for the way they designed this man, bro. They clearly were like, I hate this guy. Oh, man. Ain't no love in their hearts for this Jedi, bro. Yeah, I don't want to look like Ki-Adi-Mundi. Jedi Ki-Adi-Mundi. That's a cool name, though. Gives me like Middle Eastern vibes. Maybe they didn't like the Middle Eastern people as well. They're like, nah, bro, we can't make this guy look cool. His name is way too sauced out. Now for this part, it's a little confusing. Seems like I might be doing a disservice to my hair. But I don't know how to depict this. I don't know how to do this, gang. Like, the best way I can like describe it is like doing something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that looks better than this. And it's like, but how? How'd you make this look better than that? And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just fooling around. So maybe that's what I should do over here. I'm gonna do like sort of thing like that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this will work. I don't know. Will this work? I don't know. It also doesn't help because I'm so tall. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Because I'm so tall, my character should maybe have better posture towards like them bending over. Like just being lower to the ground. I didn't even think about it like that. This hairline is jank. Oh, jacked up hairline. So many jank things about what I'm doing over here. I just gotta figure it out. Make it all come together in a way. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, wait. Don't think I can play. Is it Janelle Monáe? Yo. I'm so cool. Cannot play her. I would like to keep my video without it getting restricted in countries. Thank you. Monarch, I think it's like the Pyramid of the Monarch or something like that. That like song that's 8 minutes, it's gonna come back and be like, well, actually, you can't play my song either. And I'm gonna be like, what the f? And I'm like, rage. I'm gonna rage. You know what, maybe I'll leave this one in. I kind of like the way it's done over here. That kind of motion. I also like this motion here. So I'll leave it in like that. And then we'll round it out like that. Yes! Yes! I like it. Maybe do that. Do a little separation there. Honestly, not too bad. Oh, wait. I might want to keep that. How do I like hint that this is like, maybe we don't need to hint. Maybe it can just be one set, one hinted object like that. Maybe this is it, guys. Maybe that's the one. The one. Yeah. problem, right, is that I feel like my eyes aren't really too well done. The nose is whatever, right? There's the one line that's gonna be missing from it. And like, I can like shape my face with like lighting and stuff. And I'll probably do that. Interesting. I'm looking at a video between a content creator disputing another content creator. Another content creator's, what's it called? Another one's advice. One content creator disputing a different one's advice. Okay, now what do I want to do? I want to look at Ilya Kovshanov real quick. Yes. Got distracted. I'm just still getting distracted. This distraction is very nice though. I'm kind of looking at how I would adapt my eyes real quick. I think the shape and what the eye is trying to communicate is more important than me doing, super correct anatomy. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to stylize. And if I was trying to do really good and anatomical things, I would like try and base a lot of my stuff in realism with like realistic photos and stuff like that. But this is not for that. I want to depict something, and so I need to not be completely iconographic, if that's even a word. I'm gonna use it as if it is. Iconographic. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta like make sure that these things that I want to do are done in a visually pleasing way. This one is kind of hard to show over here, but I think I got it. We'll like scale it up again. Oop. There we go. Scale it up again. And we'll put in the eye like that. I think that eye is a lot better. Even though I feel like I barely changed its I feel like I barely changed how it's like its shape. I think I changed the iris shape more than I changed the actual shape of the eye. You see, in the reference image, there's still that little bit of gap. This is kind of banging. This kind of goes hard. I'm kind of happy with what I'm doing. How long have we been? We've been doing this for an hour. I like the hair. I like this one. Guys, I like this one. Which is pretty impressive because I often don't like the stuff that I'm doing. Like, this is just me using reference of, you know, a frame from, you know, a fight scene. However, it's going pretty well. I think maybe we could have done like, I think the next time I do these, I'm gonna like use boxes and stuff to properly like show where I want like all of these features being, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe we could use a cylinder here actually, but I'll use a cylinder. We'll do this right, and yeah, like that. Another like kind of thing like that, and it's like pointing over here, and this is over here. It's like whoa, look at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's exactly how I improve. What have I been doing? Yo, the next thumbnail, it might be going crazy, guys. I might do the business just in terms of my construction. I don't know how the final product would like end up, but in terms of construction, I need to be constructing better like that. The funny thing is, I've always been told, yo, construct like this. It'll work out better for you. And I just don't. And I think I just need to fail in order to see that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, it's okay. It is alrighty. My mic was a little bit far away, and I apologize. My voice was getting a little lost. But it's fine. As long as I have like this like kind of thing in front of my mouth, it like gets rid of all the plosives in me. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's continue. This comes over here. This would reach over here, and would my forehead kind of give way? Whoa. Yeah, I might want this part to have like a heavier, I don't know. Oh, dude, I'm thinking of the background, and the background could be cool, but I think I'll just do like some colors and like try and have it feel pretty fuzzy, you know, like pretty grainy in the background, that it's like it's almost hard to see what's going on, just like kind of blurry and stuff. Actually, I take it back. I think I'm just gonna make it like a kind of darkish color with like a warm light coming from the front. But I like this. I like this sketch. Where do we go from here? We might just be doing line art. I'm not quite too sure, but it has been an hour, and so I'm going to stretch my hands. Ooh, yeah, get your hands out. It's time to stretch in that, you get me? You know, you're gonna curl your fists into a ball, and you're gonna rotate them around in any direction you want. We're doing that for, I guess, 10 seconds. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're gonna swap directions. So if you were doing it in one direction, do it in the other direction. Do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're gonna put our hands together, right? We're gonna push our hands into each other. Our like palms facing each other, that like top part of your palm is gonna be pushing into the other one, and you're gonna do that holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna do the reverse. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have the back parts of your hands connecting, your fingers pointing down, and you're gonna push them into each other. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't want to push too hard. You don't want to like break your hands or anything. But yeah, now I'm just gonna reach for the sky, clasping my hands together. I'm just gonna stretch out there, and then just get a nice stretch going. I think that's. I don't know too much else I would need to do. I don't have any like crazy exercises, but hey, that's a nice little short break for us. And we'll get straight into doing the next section. I'm like looking like, yo, how can I make these things better? And I think maybe I just have to take note of where my lines are a lot thicker and where my lines are not so thick. And I think a lot of the thicker lines are on the hair. So like places like over here. I'm quite curious. Ilya does a lot of black hair, right? Hair that's just the color of black, and I want to know what he does for this hair. Because for me, I struggle a little bit. When you have like some of that backlighting stuff, maybe I will backlight these characters. Kind of have them like, yeah, like the edges are like, ooh, that'll go hard. I'm gonna do that. But in his highlights of the hair, he has just kind of these long line shapes and like shapes that kind of follow the texture of the hair. So you could have like a square, but it's like in the texture of the hair, and it like fades. It tapers down. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like how we did the impact like kind of thing. And how would I describe the texture of my hair? Because it's not like straight hair. So I guess it's like curly and stuff, so maybe you would have like half circles, kind of like, I don't know what the word is, but just like kind of taking out of that shape. And here we can kind of see a ring, or like maybe the shape of the light. This is a real person. Yeah, it is. They look so much like the image. Maybe it's not. No, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a cosplayer, but they look so much like the thing. Oh, she says she's a wannabe cosplayer. That's crazy. Wannabe is crazy because it's genuinely impressive. Wow. Super impressive. I don't even know how she got the lighting the same. Maybe that's just with Photoshop, I would imagine. Okay, stop gawking at like women, and let's like let's actually get something going. You know what I'm saying? Um. Yeah, a lot of the times I'm just seeing like ovular, rectangular shapes with like the cutting in of the hair texture. Ooh. This one has the light and it's going like purple. So I'm assuming that's what the color is, like a dark purple. But what do I do when my hair is straight up just black? Like that, I don't understand too much. Sorry, I'm looking at a speed paint real quick. Just to sort of understand what he's doing. The lines are so quick. Boo, the lines are so quick. Wait, what am I doing? He was speed painting. He was gonna put in the detail of how he did the hair anyway. Now I have to watch it again from the beginning. It's fine. I don't know why I'm being such a stickler. This is so quick. That's kind of a line showing where the hair begins and where it ends. Other than that, I don't know, he's got like a filter effect that is put on. Maybe it's manual, but not that I can tell. Okay. Looks like it's largely black. I see a hey man. But some stuffs are kind of blocking it. Oh, it's lead Scalgin? That's a interesting name. Yo, what's up, man? How are you doing? Okay, let's see. What am I doing? I am going to ink now. So I might as well. This is something I always forget to do in my sketching phase. Just kind of color block out the values and stuff. So I already know that my background is probably gonna be on the darker side. I think red is the darkest value, and that is pretty much where my thing is going to be. My value of the background? I don't know if I said that correctly. But just know we're going with something dark, and so we're gonna paint all this in. Kind of being a little rough on my tablet. I'm sorry, dude. I put some marks in you. So let's be a little gentler. Cause I want to keep this thing for as long as I don't have money. And I don't have money. Yeah, this is just a blank one. Where are we going with this? Yeah, I think this guy... Yeah. I think this makes sense. Do this. This is one of my favorite songs for some reason. I think it's just because it's fun to mimic the noise. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying too hard. But it's also got enough spice, enough sauce that you're like, ooh. This guy is like trying to sauce me up or something. I'm gonna take this because we know not too much of a difference. You don't want to... Interestingly enough, I think this sash is going to be a lot darker. But it's the opposite. Alright. Now we need a sash, which is going to be a little lighter, I guess. The lead Skelgen is gone. He said hi and then he ran away. Oh, you're here? Oh, I said hello and then I commented on your name. Is that how you say your name? Lead Skelgen? Scallingen. No, don't worry. I was just trying to get your attention, you know what I'm saying? If you were lurking, that would be fine as well. Leads is cool. Alright. Yeah, don't let me pressure you into interacting with me, okay? I'm here if you want me to be here. Otherwise, I'm just kind of doing my thing. Let's see. I would say that this would be a little brighter over here. The values are kind of close together, and I don't know if that's a good thing. What brings you here, Leeds? But also, don't let me pressure you. Don't respond if you don't want to. I'm being so serious. If you want to lurk, that's all you. Just making conversation, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you trying to learn how to draw? Yo, me too. This stuff is hard. You're horrible? Hey man, we all start somewhere. This is just a practiced, what's it called? A practiced endeavor. You gotta keep showing up to see the results. You know what I'm saying? How long have I been drawing? I think it's like, I don't know, 3 years? I started late in high school and then I was like kind of on and off for a bit. And most of my time really was going into animation. But, you know, to do good animation, I kind of need to know how to draw. So I would say 3 years. Maybe like 2020. 2019 is probably when I started. And I was like, maybe only in 2021 is when I started taking it more seriously. So yeah, that long. Ah, you're a little game developer. That's cool. Yeah, I think, you know, the obvious thing is to hire, you know, people to do that, but you're probably an indie game developer, so it's kind of not, you know, part of your ballpark. Hey man, I think if you can find something that kind of works for what you want to put out, the stylization of it will probably attract more people than you think. Yeah, low budget. Yeah, it happens. Do you mind me asking what kind of games you make? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm okay with these values. I would need someone better than I to tell me about them. You know what? Why don't I just do that? I'm gonna message my friend Lily. Be like, hey, Can you tell me if these suck? Like, can you see a problem that I'm gonna run into? Let's real quick do that. Where's my Discord? Can you please not open? I can't. Real quick, you get a black screen. I don't want my Discord to get leaked. So I'm just gonna wait for it to open and then you can see what I'm doing again. Alright, it opened on the right monitor. So where are you? Where are you guys? Here you go. I'm so curious where you even come up with the name of lead skeleton. Now you can hear me typing, so you know that like just something's happening. I'm just not paying attention. Oh, this song is so good. Oh, I love the song. Smooth McGroove, my hero. Okay. Ah. Okay, wait. I came here for a reason and I'm getting distracted. Alright, back to the stream. Back to what I was doing. I have a birthday? Oh, no, my birthday is on the 1st of March. Plain. But thank you for the wish anyway. Hey man, it happens. At least you wished me. I'm very grateful. Alright, let's get back on track. Kinda need to see this. Is this? Yeah, okay, cool. This is actually part of this over here. Dude, this song makes me want to watch Made in Abyss. Oh, so it's my fault playing. It's my... When I clearly stated it was the 1st of March, it became my fault. I actually need to update my Twitch thing. Because I'm a new baby. Where do I update that? No, after the stream. Stop getting distracted. See, this is what always happens. Okay, this guy's fine. Let's go on to me next. See, I have a little bit of a darker complexion, so I think we gotta start over here in this sort of range. And you know what doesn't help? The thing 2 days late is better than 1 month too late. If you would have said it on the 1st of April, I would have given you so much more credit than saying it on the 3rd of March. It is another person's birthday that I know today. So I should go and wish them. Hopefully I do not forget. Now you may be thinking, oh, you should just do it now. You got distracted a few times anyway. And you know what? You're right. But I also am unsure on whether I like this person or not. It's not that they treat me badly. They just, you know, do not make great decisions. You'll say the picture lagged and couldn't send till evening. Oh no, that's fine. Take your time. I don't mind when you send it. Alright, send the birthday message. I still am unsure of how I need to save. Okay, wait, chill. I thought this was like an untitled like thing that I didn't like save at all. The Saturn in the background is so hard. It just looks like a weird circle and not a planet. That's fair. Most planets are really just big circles, and like Saturn just kind of has a few rings behind it. I find that when you're able to use some sort of blurring tool, it doesn't really matter what's in the background. But 3D, true. There's just a little bit of shading involved as well. If you wanted to learn how to shade a circle, I could show you as well, actually. Shading those things are actually super easy. Where are these files? Can I show this? I actually don't think I can. Never mind. What can I do? I'm pretty sure I got explicit instructions not to show them. So, I will find an image where I can show you. Because it's just gonna be a bull. Dude, I'm being so dumb. Super easy to show you real quick. Bull shading. Biggest things that you have to look for when it comes to it is your light source, right? So your light source coming from the top left, meaning you're gonna have a shadow in your bottom right, and you could do the bounce light, but I think forget about that for now. You got your main thing, your main light source over here, the main color of the bowl, got the shadow over here, a deeper shadow over here, and like the deepest shadow there. So let's see. Let's do this real quick. I don't even know if you're gonna use this because you know you're sending it in a few hours. Oh, you don't have too many pencils? That's okay. Damn, can I even do this with a pencil? I think it would be a little too difficult. I know it would take long, but I'll try my best with this. Get like yeah. So we've got our circle over here. Man, we're not gonna bother too much with. Actually, wait, I've got a marquee tool. Right. And good luck with this, to be honest, because I'm using digital tools. Let's say my light source is here. My shadow will be over here. I'm going to cheat because, you know, doing the demonstration with pencils will take a little long. You've got this contour to kind of show that it's like a ball shape. And then we'll use like a darker thing a little bit later, right? So, I'm gonna cheat. Sorry, I'm gonna cheat. This is gonna be a lot faster for me to cheat, I guess. Also, you don't want your highlight to be so big. I don't know why I'm making mine so big. Just the highlight should also probably come at the end. So we're gonna do this over here. Actually, maybe we'll just get rid of it real quick. Do that. Come back over here. Super simple stuff. Even like right now, this is pretty much fine, to be honest. Maybe you want to have like the values a little bit closer to each other. Looks like the Pepsi logo. Real. You can envision the Pepsi logo as like a 3D ball. And then what's it called? You have your super dark shadow over here along this edge. Oh, is this from the Avatar? It's got that cinematic, like, climactic feel to the song. And then, like, I guess if you really wanted, you could do like the bounce lighting, which would come over here. And like the easiest thing, you're like, oh, there, it's a 3D ball, right? If you wanted it to be like super, you wanted to get more realism out of it, then you just kind of blend these two parts together. But that's a little difficult with this brush I have here. The easiest option would be to use an airbrush like this. Oh, kind of got rid of my marquee tool. There we go. Kind of not doing it too well, actually. Actually, this is fine. And then, like, you could use black, I guess, for this bottom part to show that it's like a ball, like on something. And it's like, you would really want it like sort of like there. Be like, whoa, look, it's a ball, yay. So really, kind of only really need like 4 tones, I guess. And I'd show you how to do it with it. This was pretty useless for you playing. I'm so sorry. You should have been like, yo, stop. This isn't helpful. Because you're using pencils and stuff. Oh well. That's how you draw a ball real quick. Just need like 4 values, to be honest. Back to the stuff that I'm doing, which is incredibly difficult. You know, it actually looks pretty good for me. Oh, it's useful? I'm glad. I did try to make it a little useful. Kinda getting distracted by my phone. So I'm going to put it on mute real quick. Alright, let's see. There's this white and stuff. Yes, yes, yes. My skin would probably be on the same kind of... Oh. I think it's on this one. Yeah. Would be... kinda on this kind of thing. This would be like a little bit brighter. It would be... It's interesting. I think it's a little bit brighter than my skin. But it's... But the... It will take days. You can give it to me whenever you want to, whenever you feel that it's done and you like are happy with it. You can even give it to me if you're worried about the time and that you won't have as much time. Either way is completely fine. You can even just tell me, oh man, I tried super hard to make this thing happen. I'll be like, hey man, absolutely a-okay. This like value is pretty much the value of the background, which is fine because I am going to have a backlighting sort of creating that contrast between the background and my character. So I think it's fine. You have 3 idea versions? Ooh. This will not be black. It'll be super dark gray. But my hair most likely will be black. The only thing is I may have to figure out how I want to like show some stuff later. But, you know, pretty much just gonna use black. Like I want it to be more of a shape than like the outlines and stuff. Because I feel that if I can do this and have the shape be appealing, I've kind of unlocked what I want to take from Ilya Kovshanov, who is my favorite artist. And the guy I'm kind of trying to learn from for portraits and all that jazz. Portraits specifically. I feel like the way he shows the human face is just so nice to look at. I feel like I just enjoy looking at his portraits the most, even though they're pretty much all women. And it's like, it sucks a little bit because like I finally get these nice lines where like I can show depth with like the line weight and stuff. But you know, that's just how it happens. I have to decide whether or not I want that or I want something else. And I want something else, I guess. keep adding all of it in here. I think that's the last one. What's then I can make a birthday video about a fan post I got for my birthday. True. I could feature you in the video. I'm like, hey, this little person decided I was worth the effort of making this this image, and so I would like to celebrate them as well. But also, I wouldn't really want to take the claim for your art. Damn. I'm messing with this. Worth 5 hours till now? Yo. Celebrate you? Damn. Make me something. Then I'll celebrate you. Also, already have celebrated you. Dude, all of your names are the same color. So I never know when like someone new is speaking. Will I get copyright struck for Najubez? I hope not. This guy's like my favorite artist. So vibey and chill. This seems pretty good, pretty correct. I think all the values are in place and we can move on to the next phase. Purple's your favorite color? Purple is one of my favorite colors. I don't know if I have like a strict favorite color. If I had to choose, it would be somewhere here. I like this color a lot. I also like this color a lot. And those are also the colors that go in my eyes. And then what kind of purple do I like? I like the faded purples a lot. I'd say this one is closer to my favorite purple. Maybe this one? I don't know. I don't know. Something like that though. What is happening in that second emote? Oh, he's clapping. Dude, it looks like he's throwing up when it's so small. That's funny. Oh yeah, what's the next part? We put in these. I think the next part would be to change the color of the line art. So that's not the tool. I guess I could just alpha lock it. And you know what? We'll do everyone's favorite colors. We'll do purple. We'll do purple for this guy. For Sean. Do purple for him. I just wanna... No, I think it's fine if I get like my impact frames in the midst as well. the midst of everything. I also don't need to intentionally do it. And then we'll do my favorite red, which is like around here. Maybe a little bit. Is this red or is it pink? I don't know. I don't know. This. Next time I'll also just separate the layers on which I do this, so that I'm not like trying to like, I don't know, not color on everything, I guess. Does that make sense? Maybe. And then for me, I'll do that like, oh, this one is pretty good as well. This almost greenish thing. Greenish color. I really like that one. Let's see. Let me get all of these colors in, or all of those bumps in, like so. And then there we go. Purple is lila in German. That's pretty cool. Lila. Or do you pronounce the I like Laila, like something like that? And is the A even weirder? Like something that I wouldn't even know. Actually, I think for the hair, I can almost leave that black, I think. So we'll do this instead. Do this over here. Oh, the A is perfect? Let's go. I don't know which one was perfect, but I did it once perfect, and that's good enough for me. Woohoo! Yay! Go back. We're gonna select the most recent one of those. We say ah, not a. Ah, so lila. Yay! One day I think I'll maybe try to speak a little bit of German. You know. I think I just want to be a polyglot at some point. I want to speak Japanese, I want to speak Mandarin, I want to speak the Arabic tongue, maybe the French one at some point. It's too many cool languages. But also, like, not enough time to learn them all. So, you know, I'm just gonna do my best on the first one. You can teach me? Hey, man. In the future. Fraulein. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I think I've heard it once, maybe, in the Attack on Titan. Meine Fraulein. Damn, look at you getting corrected like that. What are you gonna do? Only German word you know and you didn't even do it correctly. Embodied real. Real. Oh yeah. I think it's time to get down and dirty. Put these, I think maybe this one can be on 70. This can go down like a lot. So can this one. Woo! Okay. You don't think you can speak it without hearing it? Real. I don't think I could do it either. Or maybe you're just talking about me. In that case, still super real. Wouldn't be able to do it. Sampled brush. Right now I'm trying to find this hard flat brush. I used it before. I think I was fairly happy with the results. The A with the 2 dots on top of it is more like eh or E, but more like ah, yeah. No, I'm not going to try it without hearing it. So I will look at your explanations and I'm going to smile and nod. Yeah. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing, huh? Line art. Where do I want to start? I probably want to start with this guy over here. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. I need, currently on 15. I think starting on 6 might be good. I don't really know what color to do my line art with. And I don't know if I should do it with straight black. I think today I will do it with straight black. Normally I do it with like, I do it with like not 100% black. It's maybe like 90, 95, but today we'll do it with straight black. I think this line art is still too visible. Also might be too big. Yeah, I think so. I've realized the fault I've always had is having my lines just be way too big. Oh hey, oh look, my socials popped up. I guess it's a good time to say, yo, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, you should follow the stream. You should also visit all those places. I need to change that link for my Twitter because it's not that. I removed the one and replaced it with an underscore. Every other link is correct though. You should definitely look at my YouTube channel. I got some cool videos there. And if you think the videos aren't cool, you should tell me why. Otherwise, they'll remain uncool forever. You wouldn't want me to make uncool videos, would you? that makes so much sense over there. You don't have Twitter and Instagram? Hey, don't even worry about it. If you don't have those things, there's no reason for you to get it. If you want those things, you can get it and then support me, but if you don't have it, there's no reason to go out of your way. It's like a bad business thing to say, to be honest. But like, yeah. My people come first. We'll find out later, I guess, whether or not these are in the correct places, but for now I think it's fine. I would imagine these lines here. Normally you like have like thinner lines on like these places here, right? But I think it makes more sense. Ah, it's plus 16. Okay, I did not know that. I think I had Instagram a lot younger. You know, it's probably a bad thing. But it's good that there's those restrictions, because there's some crazy stuff on Instagram, I can't lie. I'm the delinquent? Hey bro, back in my day, they didn't have restrictions for internet consumption. So, you know. I'm not the delinquent. Society is just a bad place sometimes. Hey bro, ain't you like almost 30? Coming in here with that old man Neptune. Nep the Fed. Yo, my bad, OG. Y'all won't rat you out like that next time. Bro, I'm a narc. That's my bad. You see, I felt threatened in that moment. My identity was telling me I need to fight back. My bad, OG. You was a victim of my fragile masculinity. Damn. Can I get some bars in the chat? Sheesh. You don't know any Fed? Nah, don't worry. That's just the slang term for police. Or like a federal agent, I think is the proper term. Isn't fed like when you got food? Yeah, you can get fed as well. When someone feeds you. Oh, I was fed today. So you would be correct as well. The one thing I've learned is that English is stupid. And we should have never learned it. There is way more cooler languages. Like German, for example. My lines may not be exact, which could have this looking quite ugly. But hey, what are you gonna do? German is trash. Oh man. Yeah, you were getting auto modded. Bet is the German word for large as person. Oh, like fat. I see. Yeah, Twitch was like, whoa, I don't know if you can say that, brother. Truth be told, I don't know either. I guess because it's coming from a German person, maybe it's fine. I'm sure other Germans would disagree, but you know, they're not here right now, so it's fine. Unless Leeds is German, in that case. Ooh. Let's see. Is this over here? Oh my goodness. You know what I should do? I should study the artists of Guilty Gear. Their, like, art for their characters. Oh my goodness. German is a wonder language, but the grammar is... Oh, wonderful, I see. Is F tier, that's crazy. Let's see. Let's have a look real quick. Yeah. Everything looks fine on the canvas so far. So we'll give these a pass. I do need to close these off though. Well, actually, I'll close it off maybe over here. Yeah, I'll close it off over there. I'll do some sneaky magic. Isn't this song just lovely? I often feel like a little French boy roaming the streets looking for love when I hear this song. It reminds me that love is such a powerful thing. All French people are mad, but it's fine, because I don't know if I should keep spreading my propaganda that they aren't real. You know what? I will spread my propaganda. They aren't real, and it's okay. Because what are they gonna do? Come for me? They're imaginary. Can't do anything about it. You would no shot you would rank English grammar S tier. Maybe is grammar the right thing that I'm thinking about? There's like just so many stupid things about English. So personally, maybe it gets A tier at the most. Maybe even B tier, I think, at the most. I've heard from many other language speakers that English is some of the worst. Like English is one of the worst languages they've learned. Just because there's so many contradicting ways of learning it. There's just so many contradicting rules, and it's quite honestly just a difficult language to learn. What happened? My OBS was being taken over just now. Oh, this is something I don't know. I think maybe over here I should hatch this out. You should have chosen French. They said if you're good in English, what you are, true, you're probably good in French. Your dumb butt decided that thought Latin is cool, but for people who are good in grammar and you are not good at grammar. Never mind, let's select Latin. Wait, I'm so you've confused me, plain. I thought you were supposed to not choose that, not choose Latin if you weren't good at grammar. But you're saying you chose it because you weren't good at grammar? Aren't you saying you did what you were not supposed to do? Or is French the one for people who are good at grammar? Wonder how this looks. Not too bad. I'm a fan. And I normally am not a fan. Damn, we've been going for 2 hours? Holy. Look at me putting up numbers, guys. I don't even know when I'm gonna stop. I could keep going forever. Maybe not forever. I'm getting a little hungry. I think when I'm super hungry, or when everyone leaves, that's when I'll stop. Do I want this to be on top? Let's look at the reference real quick. Okay, it looks like the other one's on top. Oh, dude, I could like do a little funny thing and have his cigarette like out his mouth, like in the air over here. That could be cool. You selected the wrong. You're absolutely flipped in Latin. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No! They've detected that I'm binge streaming audio that belongs to someone else. Which one is it? I swear to goodness if it is Aphex Twins, I'm gonna be so mad. Or Twin. But I'll find out later, I guess. We're about 2 hours in. Might as well do that thing again where I stretch my hands and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hands, I'm gonna rotate them in one direction. I'm gonna curl them up into balls, into fists, and I'm gonna start rotating them for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have nothing to do with it. 7, 8, 9, 10. I have nothing to do with what? Oh, the fact that you made a bad decision? You're absolutely right, but I could still feel sorry for you. I can feel sorry with you. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna press my palms together. My fingers are pointing up, and I'm gonna press my palms into each other for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now I'm gonna point my fingers down, and the back of my hands are gonna press into each other, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now, we're gonna stretch our arms into the air while clasping our hands, and we're gonna stretch. Yeah, feel that burn. Your shoulders are loosening. Yeah. That was a lot. That was a lot for me. I'm on the other side of the world, so you didn't think I had anything to do with it? You're right. I had nothing to do with it. But I have empathy. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting myself in your shoes. And I'm like, oh man, this sucks. I don't like Latin. I'm gonna skip this song. I'm gonna skip that one as well, because it might be DMCA. Like, striked. Oh. Oh. Hold on, need to open this. Oh, there's a whole album. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna play this instead. This is such a nice song. Oh. I don't know what how to describe this feeling. But it is it sadness? I don't know. Is it happiness? Is it like content? Am I focused right now? I don't know. I just know that this is absolutely beautiful and I want to hear more of it. I feel like I should be going through back and I feel like a cutscene is playing. And you guys are getting to learn about my life right now. Oh, take care, plane. I hope you enjoy whatever you're eating. I hope it's real delicious. Oh my goodness. Bye bye. Oh, you guys hearing this magical energy? It's absolutely wonderful. Oh, it's crescendoing? Oh. Damn. Wasn't that just an absolute treat? Let's get more of that. But it's Minecraft. Okay, we'll get more of that after the Minecraft song, okay? Does the Minecraft song also go hard? Ooh. I think maybe here I'll focus on my line art for the hair as well. The thing is, I shouldn't be focusing on the line art here. For the hair, I'll probably like end up making it this, like, if I like, I'll probably just like color the line art a different color when I get to it. And I think that's a step that I'm going to add into my process. Because I think it just helps for the overall feel of the piece. But also, my line art for hair is oftentimes really bad. Like, it's like yucky. Sometimes my eyes like go through this like strange phenomena where I'm trying to look at two things at once, so it flickers really fast between the two things and I can basically not see at all. That is annoying. I think once I finish this dude right here, I'll go ahead and end the stream. I don't know if I'll... Yeah, I think I will finish him, actually. I think I'll definitely be able to get to that sort of place within this process. Ooh. And let's keep this train going. There we go. Good. Good enough. is what I would say. Yeah, I'm not like quite showing his eyebrows. So that'll be that over there. We'll get in these little bits of his expression as well. Because that is definitely part of the line art as well. Remove a roundabout over there, just to show that there's a little bit of a shift in the level for where this kind of bandage is folding over his skin and stuff. I guess like I'm saying that the bandages are like airtight on his face. Which I don't think would be the case. But maybe he's making an expression so strong that you're able to see all these deformities in the paper being shoved on his face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Then we've also got this over here. We'll cover around this way. There we go. I think that's good. We now need to do his eye real quick. Need just a little bit over here. You know what? We're gonna keep the eyes very simple and we're gonna paint in the thing. I want to see what that kind of blend is like, because I'm already doing most of my sculpting in a way through like the color and light part. So I'm very curious to see. You know what? We'll add this in. I feel like it's strong enough to where I can. We'll add this in as well over here. Put in his mouth. We're getting most of these on the first try, which is pretty nice, I'll say. I will say. Sometimes I just like get into the flow know exactly what I want to do. And other times I'm just completely lost. I think that's good. Trying to see if I'm leaving anything out. Does not look like it. Maybe I should be working with these a little bit more. Like that. But it looks like I'm doing a right old job. Yeah. I was getting a little confused and then I found myself, so to speak. Yeah. Put that together over here. That looks good. Over here, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna add this in over here. And then need to look at the reference again. Looks pretty good, I'd say. You need like, I would say something like this to maybe come over. Something like this. I think that's fine. And then we'll cut him off like that. And it looks like that is done. And I look at this and I say, bravo! Bravo! There's like a little bit of weird stuff happening up there. But otherwise, I think this is great. Genuinely very happy with this. So, you know, this guy's gonna be the face right now. I'll like do a quick export as well. It's gonna be the face of my of the stream on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I did. If you liked watching, be sure to drop a follow. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care, everyone. See you later.